What is up, Marvel MANIACS? Tom's Spotlight is here with a lightning round of news that's about to blow your minds. First up, the moment we've all been waiting for, Robert Downey Jr. has officially stepped into the menacing boots of Doctor Doom. We've got the first look at his epic new design, revealed at Disney's Shanghai Expo, and it is absolutely fire. But wait, there's more. This Doctor Doom reveal isn't just about the look, it's about the legacy. We're talking about the genius of Robert Downey Jr. himself, who not only dons the iconic mask, but also played a crucial role in shaping one of the most heartbreaking scenes in MCU history. Remember that gut-wrenching moment in Avengers, Infinity War? RDJ was key to making that scene an absolute tearjerker. And the Doctor Doom hype train is full steam ahead. We're breaking down the intricate details of his new comic-accurate armor, the hints of his multiversal ambitions, and that jaw-dropping visual of him dominating Thanos. This isn't just a villain reveal, it's a declaration of war on the Marvel Cinematic Universe as we know it. Finally, we're exploring the fan reactions, the wild theories, and what this all means for the future of the MCU. Get ready for Avengers, Doomsday, and beyond. Don't miss a beat, smash that subscribe button, like this video, and ring that notification bell to stay locked into all the Marvel action. Marvel fans divided. Is the new Doctor Doom design genius or overkill? Robert Downey Jr.'s much-anticipated debut as the iconic villain Doctor Doom has finally been unveiled, courtesy of promotional art shown at Disney's Shanghai Marketing Expo. This reveal has sent shockwaves through the Marvel fandom, sparking intense debate over the character's radical new aesthetic. Is this a bold evolution or a misstep for one of Marvel's greatest antagonists? The concept art showcases a brooding Doctor Doom, clad in chainmail-style armor that blends a modern, darker edge with nods to his classic medieval look. The design features his signature metallic mask, a flowing green cape, and intricate gauntlets, all hinting at a formidable presence. Fans immediately took to social media, dissecting every detail. Love those chain-mail details, and that face design looks neat, one user praised on Reddit, while another theorized about the symbolism of the belt buckle resembling an Ouroboros. However, not everyone is convinced. Over on X, the reactions were split, with some calling the design over-designed, and others lamenting it as the most basic Doctor Doom design I've ever seen. The Expo also featured a stunning light show that depicted Doctor Doom triumphantly holding Thanos' skeleton, a scene inspired by the 2015 Secret Wars comic storyline. This powerful imagery has fueled speculation about Doom's ultimate power and his role in future MCU epics, particularly Avengers. Doomsday. The visual cemented Doom's status as a major threat, promising a clash of cosmic proportions. This divided reception highlights the immense pressure and expectation surrounding Robert Downey Jr.'s return to Marvel in such a pivotal villainous role. The debate rages on whether this new Doctor Doom will be a triumphant reimagining or a controversial departure. Will this divisive design usher in a new era of villainy, or is it a sign of things to come? Stick around as we break down the emotional impact of Robert Downey Jr.'s influence on a classic MCU tearjerker. RDJ's tear-jerking touch, how Robert Downey Jr. shaped Spider-Man's Infinity War demise. In the sprawling saga of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, few moments hit as hard as Peter Parker's disintegration in Tony Stark's arms during Avengers, Infinity War. Now, directors Joe and Anthony Russo have revealed the crucial, behind-the-scenes role Robert Downey Jr. himself played in crafting that unforgettable, heartbreaking scene. Avengers, Infinity War was a cinematic behemoth, culminating in Thanos' devastating snap that wiped out half of all life. Among the casualties was Tom Holland's Spider-Man, whose final moments with his mentor, Tony Stark, became an iconic and deeply emotional sequence. The Russo brothers explained in an interview that while the scene was powerful, it initially lacked the profound emotional resonance they sought. It was Robert Downey Jr.'s insight and collaboration that elevated the scene from impactful to utterly devastating. Joe Russo recalled how they experimented with the pacing of the disintegration, but it wasn't until they discussed it with both Tom Holland and Robert Downey Jr. that the scene truly clicked. Downey, known for his deep understanding of character and performance, suggested that Peter Parker's unique spider sense might allow him to feel the magical disintegration for a moment longer, amplifying the horror and his childlike fear. "This isn't having the emotional impact it needs to have," Downey reportedly conveyed. "Tom, what if you're a kid? This is scaring the shit out of you. What if this is something that you don't want to have happen? You can't, you're scared. You don't want to go." This collaborative improv, with Holland responding with, "I don't want to go," and Downey assisting with the blocking as Peter fell into Tony's arms, transformed the scene. The directors stated that after this shift, "In the next take we went out and they nailed it, and that was it. Everybody was crying on the set." The scene's raw emotion, amplified by RDJ's guidance, cemented its place as one of the MCU's most potent and memorable moments. This intimate look at the making of Infinity War underscores Robert Downey Jr.'s profound influence not just as Iron Man, but as a creative force within the MCU, capable of eliciting genuine, powerful emotion from his fellow actors and audiences alike. That emotional depth is something we're about to see him explore from the other side of the coin. Get ready for the full reveal of Robert Downey Jr.'s chilling new look as Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom's grand entrance, Robert Downey Jr.'s villainous debut shakes the MCU. Marvel has officially pulled back the curtain on Robert Downey Jr.'s transformation into the formidable Dr. Doom, with the first official look revealed not through a traditional announcement, but at the electrifying Walt Disney Studios Marketing Expo in Shanghai. This reveal is more than just a costume. It's a statement of intent for the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The concept art presented at the Expo offers a stunning, comic-accurate portrayal of Victor Von Doom. Downey Jr. is depicted in his iconic green hood and cape, complete with a menacing metallic mask and detailed leather belt and chain vest armor. He's shown seated on a throne, surrounded by symbols of ultimate power and control, including hints of technology enabling multiverse travel. This visual promises a villain of unprecedented intellect and ambition. Beyond the character design, the Expo featured a spectacular light show that brought key moments from the upcoming Avengers, Doomsday to life. Most notably, it showcased a chilling depiction of Dr. Doom triumphantly holding Thanos' skeleton. This powerful imagery directly references the pivotal 2015 Secret Wars storyline, where Doom usurps godlike power, reshaping reality itself. The scene suggests Doom's capacity to not only challenge, but dominate even the universe's greatest threats, setting an incredibly high bar for his villainy. The implications of this reveal are massive. Robert Downey Jr., the beloved architect of the MCU's heroic era as Iron Man, now embodies one of its most complex and dangerous antagonists. His co-star Vanessa Kirby, who plays Sue Storm, has already lauded his presence, calling him an incredible and godfather figure on set. The anticipation for Avengers, Doomsday, slated for December 2026, has skyrocketed with the promise of Doom's strategic genius and dark sorcery colliding with cosmic forces. This unveiling solidifies Dr. Doom's position as a central figure in the MCU's next major conflict, poised to redefine what it means to be a Marvel villain. But Doom isn't the only major player getting attention. We're diving into the latest on who's joining the Fantastic Four and what it means for their MCU introduction. Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom revealed, a new era of villainy begins. Marvel fans are in a frenzy following the first official glimpse of Robert Downey Jr. as the legendary Victor Von Doom in the upcoming Avengers, Doomsday. Unveiled at Disney's Marketing Expo in Shanghai, the reveal includes stunning promotional art and a captivating light show, offering a detailed look at the MCU's most anticipated new antagonist. The design meticulously pays homage to Dr. Doom's rich comic book history while injecting a contemporary edge for the cinematic universe. Clad in his classic green cloak, the imposing metallic mask, and armored gauntlets, Doom projects an aura of both menace and regal authority. One striking piece of concept art positions him on a throne, flanked by emblems representing Marvel's most powerful factions, the Avengers, X-Men, Black Panther, and Fantastic Four, signaling his far-reaching influence. Another visual hinted at him wielding Shanghai's 10 rings, sparking even more theories about his formidable capabilities. This marks the most definitive appearance of Doctor Doom to date, following his more obscured tease in the Fantastic Four, First Steps. For Robert Downey Jr., this role is a monumental shift, transitioning from the MCU's central hero, Iron Man, to one of its most formidable villains. His impact is already being felt. Co-star Vanessa Kirby praised his performance as incredible, likening his on-set presence to that of a guiding godfather. The narrative of Avengers. Doomsday is further intensified by the confirmed confrontation between Doctor Doom and Thanos. Early reports suggest a dual villainous showdown, pitting Doom's mastery of science and sorcery against Thanos' raw cosmic power. This clash promises to be one of the most explosive rivalries in MCU history, potentially determining the ultimate arbiter of the universe's fate. With Avengers, Doomsday set for a December 18, 2026 release, the excitement is palpable for how Doom's complex character, a genius ruler blending arcane arts, scientific innovation, and political cunning, will unfold and reshape the multiverse saga. Marvel's reveal makes it clear. Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom is positioned not just as another villain, but as the linchpin of the MCU's next grand conflict. From the most anticipated villain to a legendary hero's heartbreaking send-off. Stay tuned as we revisit the emotional genius behind one of the MCU's most tear-jerking moments. And that's a wrap on today's Marvel Madness. We saw the epic and divisive reveal of Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom, dissecting every detail of his new look and the massive implications for the MCU. We also went back to the emotional core of Avengers, Infinity War, revealing how RDJ himself helped craft that unforgettable Spider-Man disintegration scene. Don't miss any of the future MCU breakdowns. Hit that like button if you're hyped for Doctor Doom, subscribe for more exclusive Marvel content, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Comment below with your thoughts on the new Doom design and your favorite RDJ moments. Follow us on all social platforms for even more behind-the-scenes action.